That was the new track, Resonate. It's fucking banger. Available only on Patreon and coming soon to an advertisement near you. Welcome back to another episode of Get Out with Stone Chakra.
Chakra. Bitches.
We're back on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Goddamn right, it's Friday, pumpkin. We're back after a little hiatus. Well, just a little one. God damn, that was a big one. That was a big one to start it off with. That was a Big Daddy. Yo, bitch called me Big Daddy. That was a Big Daddy right there. But yeah, coming back off of a little bit of a hiatus. Had to go do some things. I'm taking you, skeezers. Get out of here. This is only for Brittany.
It's Brittany, bitch.
We got Stone Nerds, Stank Nuggets in the building. The one and only in the building, holding it down. But yeah, that is the most recent completed track to hit the Patreon. I've worked on some other stuff, of course. Just because I was away from you guys doesn't mean I stopped doing Stone Chakra things.
Chakra. Bitches.
New music has been cooking even on the honeymoon. That is right. I had the lap teasy and the MIDI controller at the ready. It was a feeling. It was a straight feeling, like making music and looking out on the ocean. Like it was something else, straight up. But I made one full track and then I made like an idea of another one, but it's a good idea. But then after that, I just went about enjoying the honeymoon, mainly because my laptop's pretty big and the idea of lugging it around multiple places just didn't seem fun. So I did it that one time, and I probably did it on the worst time to do it because it was the windiest it was on the entire trip. So my laptop screen was like shaking and shit. But I managed to get some nice stuff. How was your music stream? I don't know what that means. I honestly don't remember the last time I streamed. I feel like it was probably 2 weeks ago. Let me check. Let me go to my content, see the last time I had a live stream. My last live stream was February 23rd. So yeah, that's 2 full weeks. I haven't streamed in 2 full weeks. We back, baby. On a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
You're goddamn right. It's Friday, pumpkin. Hey, we got Mind Bomb in the building. Yes, sir. It has been a while. It has been 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Like the Total Recall movie. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Does anybody remember that? I hope somebody remembers that. Or else I just felt up my face for nothing. Ugh. I really worked it in there. You said it and then you did it. It was lit seeing you create beats. Oh! When was that? I feel like that was a while ago. Alright, so yeah, that was from February 4th was the music stream. But yeah, I did do it because I gave up trying to get the sound to go into the PC. I've been running into like a lot of issues with the PC lately. And then I've already done the thing that you normally do. Like, I've stopped it from suspending USB ports to save power, because why would you do that? It's a fucking PC that's plugged in all the time. Why would you need to conserve power? It's gonna get as much power as it needs. So that's already turned off. But even with that turned off, when I open certain shit, the USB devices just fuck off. Like, my keyboard and mouse fuck off. My audio interface fucks off. They just say, fuck it, we're done, and turn the fuck off. It happens when I open the Epic Games launcher. It happened. Oh my god. It is so annoying. And then I look online, and one of the fixes is to update the BIOS. And then, of course, updated the BIOS don't work. You know what I'm saying? Fucking the joys of the Windows operating system, you know? I went to just play some games. I opened Red Dead Redemption, and it was stretched across both of my monitors, like, as I have two, right? I've never seen a game in full screen mode stretch itself across two monitors. I had to look online to figure out how to fix that. And then after I fixed that, the audio wouldn't work. And the audio wouldn't work is because it needs to be in 44.1 kilohertz and not 48 kilohertz for the audio. And it's just one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. And you know who hasn't given me any fucking issues? You know who? A fucking MacBook. Not a goddamn issue. I've made music for weeks. No issues. I've edited videos. No issues. And then I try and just do something fun, have some fun, and and I literally only got it for streaming, and now it's like not doing that as well as I thought that it would. Like, stuff shouldn't require this much tinkering. I've done everything they suggested, use different USB boots, and there doesn't seem to be a way to update the BIOS without using this like flasher on the back of this shit. It's like I'm at a loss with it. And then I also ran into some Steam Deck issues while I was traveling, because for whatever reason stuff just has to be online all the time. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Because I put it in offline mode and then games wouldn't play, and it's because the games weren't fully up to date before taking it into offline mode. It's just like, thankfully they had a decent supply and array of in-flight entertainment for all of these trips. So what I did was I watched Breaking Bad. Like, I just started Breaking Bad from the beginning. That was fun. Like, that was a good time. Until are you fucking ready for this? Are you ready? Until you realize that they only have the fucking first 4 episodes. So much fun. But it was a good time. It was a good ass time. We went to Vegas, tied the knot. We tied one on. And then we got ourselves a nice little buffer week. And then we went out and flew out to Miami to get on the boat, to get out into the ocean. We traveled to Dominican Republic and the Bahamas, and it was fucking fire.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
There's definitely gonna be a vlog type video coming. It didn't feel like I was videoing a lot. But even with trying to be in the moment essentially and not whip my phone out too much, I still managed to get a lot of footage, and that's not even counting the footage that Brittany got. I don't even think I've got all of her videos yet. So just with the videos that I have myself, it was over a half hour of footage, because I already dumped it into the timeline in Final Cut Pro so I could start organizing shit. I just wanted to see how much it was and then get everything in the correct chronological order, and then also adjust all the vertical videos, because there's a few videos that were shot in vertical and I had to add stuff to it to make it more palatable. But it's gonna be fun. Of course, it's gonna be scored with that Stone Chakra music.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Oh, it sounds like we got Brittany in the building.
It's Britney, bitch.
And then make little tags so you know where we're at. Because I'm sure we'll say it a few times, but I'm I'm doing graphics. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna look fancy and janky at the same time. A lot of hand shot video, but also some clean editing,
Stone Chakra, bitches.
All right, let's get her. I know I just did one, but Brittany just walked in, so
I'll be ready in about 5 minutes.
she'll be ready in about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it ready right now, so I ain't gotta worry about it. All right, got that one ready. And Mind Bomb says hi. Oh, Stone Chakra news. Besides,
Stone Chakra,
honeymoon,
bitches.
marriage, and all that fun stuff. This man right here, the Stone Chakra himself, has been getting multiple songs, multiple tracks that you guys have heard here first, have been getting placed into music libraries left and right. Let's go. Multiple songs have been placed in multiple music libraries, and it's very exciting. Now, again, that is just the first step, but now I'm taking like a lot of those first steps, and then from there it's just a numbers game. The more I submit and get in, the more I'll be available to get hit for placement. And then I'm also submitting to some exclusive libraries as well. I got an onboarding email, quote unquote, from Howling Music, which is another library. So from what I understood reading the email, now that I've filled out their form, they'll send briefs when they have them, and I'll be able to work from those briefs. So I feel like I'm making a lot of headway in the direction that I want to be going. In the meantime, though, gotta go back to work. It was a nice almost month break, but now I gotta go back and get some money, because your boy is fucking tapped out right now.
Oh, my
my God!
Oh, I like money.
And so did all the places we went, because they needed a lot of it. God damn. But so fun. It's just now I'm coming back and I haven't worked for 3 weeks. So things are going to be a little tight. Probably for the next month for me. It's going to be a whole lot of tightness. Just real tight. Because the plan was to do the whole wedding thing in 2025, but then it got moved up and had to dip into some funds. Had to deplete some funds. Now I got to build those funds back up. Oh, you got another Sprite? Looks like a bigger one. Let me get a sip.
Yeah, Aaron came through at work. I was like, oh, I'll stop and get soda. I said, have Sprite. Yeah.
Fun to spend, but there are some side effects. Yes, that is correct. He said money is fun to spend, but there are some side effects. Another reason why it's exciting getting these songs into these libraries, because placements can run from $2,000 to $5,000 for an upfront fee, on top of back-end royalties. So that's why I'm like really excited that not only are so many of the songs that I'm submitting actually getting in, but they're getting into multiple libraries. And I'm also applying for remote positions, and not because I don't like the job that I have now. I mean, they let me not come in for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that I don't like the job. I just fucking hate the drive. Oh my God! Like, I hate the drive that much. And even the remote positions I've been looking at would be a cut in pay from what I'm currently getting, but it would literally be made up for in the amount that I'm spending in fucking gas. Cause I have to pay like $50 a week just to drive to and from work. So that's like $200 a month. And you know me, I already did the math, and it would just taking off $200 from what I get currently a month, it would be the same as how much they're paying for the remote position. And at the end of the day, it's about enjoying your life, and I just enjoy my life sometimes the least, driving to and from work, mainly because of the time. The time is not where it's at. It's not the time you want to be driving, because everybody else is driving. For the longest time, I worked in restaurants and did serving jobs specifically to drive at times when less people would be on the road. But then eventually I decided I needed more money.
Oh, I like money.
We got Tom Dub in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I did some Stone Chakra news. Now, do I repeat it? If I need to repeat it, I will, because it's good news.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Oh shit. Let's see it, because I can Because I've even saying it sounds kind of vague. I could go to my email and be much more specific. Let's see. Let us go and search all the That Pitch emails. So Chakra Rock got in to a library. Nipple Tickler got into a library. Oh wait. Hold on. I don't think that actually. No, it didn't get in. It just got cleared. My bad. I don't think Nipple Tickler's locked into anything yet, but Playtime got delivered to the music library, unsupervised music. Numerology got delivered to Sing Along Music Group. Chakra Rock got delivered to Sing Along Music Group. Go DJ got delivered to Sing Along Music Group. Starts with One got delivered to unsupervised music. Pigments got delivered to Synchro. Chakra Rock got delivered to unsupervised music. Go DJ got delivered to unsupervised music. Full Piece got delivered to Sing Along Music Group. Bestie Trap has been delivered to unsupervised music. Playtime got delivered to Synchro. So literally, like, I'm just submitting these tracks that I've been playing on the stream, and they're getting in to these libraries. Like, now it's non-exclusively, and I don't know how long that takes. I mean, I don't know how long the exclusives take either, but now that I've finally I broke down and I made a Facebook, but literally so I could join this group called Producerland that comes with That Pitch, so that I can talk with other producers and pick their brains and shit, and then also see their fucking successes. And what I've been seeing is a lot of exclusive tracks getting placements. I haven't really seen too many non-exclusives, so I've been getting placed non-exclusively a lot, but now I'm gonna try and submit or even change some of the ones that I've submitted that haven't gotten placed yet, change it to exclusive and see if I can get into some exclusively. The glasses, Zach J, if you do like them, they are spun glasses. You can get them at spunglasses.com. And no, they don't pay me. Nobody pays me. Nobody pays. Nobody pays me. I just have all this stuff that I like, and even with my subscriber count and my Instagram follower count, it is not enough to get some stuff. I was able to get one can of box. Oh my god! And a yo can, and that is it. But fucking Puffco, freaking my grassroots hat.
Oh, I like money.
Because I do love some grassroots California swag. I like their hats. I like their shorts. I like their shirts. I fucking love their hoodies. I can't even front. Not only are they fun and cool, but they, for the most part, all have stash pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra, bitches.
That's how I get down. This hat right here is a grassroots hat, and it has got a stash pocket. I think it's covered up though, because I got pins where it would go. Yep. So I got my big Zelda pin there, so if I want to use it, I have to like slide something really in there, but it's got a little slit where you can slide stuff in there. And And then also this one has a stash pocket as well in the back of the brim here. See, hear this Velcro? Yep, there it is. And you're able to stick something in there. Yeah.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
So I definitely fucks with some grassroots. The coat's got even better. The coat's got that. The coat's got the legit one. I'm telling you, you can fit so much shit. Oh man, I would travel with that shit with it not even being cold, just so I could use the stash pocket. I mean, I wouldn't suggest using any of those pockets for anything. Like, you could probably do a thing of shatter. It has to be thin. Again, I like to do other things. So I wouldn't recommend trying to like shove a nug in there. That's not gonna be very discreet. Like, oh my god, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, and it's probably gonna get a little messed up in the process. Now the jackets, on the other hand, you could definitely fit like probably an entire half in it, and it'd be perfectly seamless, because it's a larger like hoodie coat type thing. The hats, it's for more, I would say, probably the other girls. You know what I'm saying? See, Mind Bomb knows the fucking deal.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Knows the deal.
Starting to hallucinate.
But again, at this point, you don't even need that pocket to put, you know what I'm saying, to put your Budleys, to put your concentrates. It's so, you know, legal now that that's not necessary. But sometimes you're driving through Indiana, you know? You don't want to, but we all do it sometimes. It's never like, ooh, that's the thing you want to do. But sometimes you find yourself... Sometimes you find yourself driving through Indiana and you need to handle some business. So now that the adventures are done, looking out into the Atlantic Ocean is no more. Stuffing my face until I can't move has completed. It's back to regular schmegula. And regular schmegula is getting up at like 7 in the morning, so that I can be ready to leave by 8:30 to be at work at 9 and be there until 5 and get home at 5:30 and and then make music and submit music until I get enough placements so that I don't have to go back into that job.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Oh, big appreciations from Zach J. Yeah, I got this tattoo for a bag of weed. No lie. Like this one This one I paid money for when I think I was 18 or 19. Pretty sure it was 18 though that I got this. And I paid money. It wasn't a lot. I feel like it was probably less than $100. And then this one I got in exchange for a bag of Budley. I can't remember how much. It might have been a half, but it could have been a full ounce. Not quite sure. But for whatever reason, I decided to ask him if he would accept Bud as payment, and he agreed, and I asked how much. And that's how I got this tattoo. Now the idea is, because there's a space right yeah, there's a space right here. The idea that I have is I'm gonna put the chakras there and then have it feeding into the flower of life design, and then having some of the colors like run through the black slightly, almost like Thanos putting on the Infinity Gauntlet, kind of like that, and just have it spread out. That's the thing that I want to do to quote unquote complete it, but I have yet to do it. I have just been spending money on many other things, like getting married and going on a honeymoon and dog food and plugins and what else? Subscription to that pitch that has allowed me to get into multiple music libraries in a very fast amount of time. We got oh shit, Radiv in the building. That's what I'm gonna say, because you already know I'm very medicated right now.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
But hi, what is up? You are here for the Friday edition.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. The Friday edition. Getting high with Stone Chakra. I'm pretty sure it's the only edition now, actually. There used to be a Monday show, but I axed it. I wasn't getting enough traction. So I was like, oh, sounds like y'all see too much of me. You're getting tired of me. So now we're only doing it once a week. But it's a fun time. We do dabs. Well, I do dabs. Not everyone does dabs. It's not a requirement. Some have some discussions. Sometimes some Stone Chakra news. Sometimes some music talk. Short is pronounced like Russia, but it's not spelled like that. Wait, what? What is written as your username? The one that starts with a R is pronounced like Russia, as it's spelled right now. That is wild. That is wild. That's funny. I've been using highly medicated as a in-game name. That's fire. I like that.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I like that.
Eyes are turning bloodshot.
Raza. Oh, okay. Raza. Raza. What language is that? Is it Russian? Or is it another language? I'm very interested now. Any new music you dig and recommend? Now, when you say new, do you mean like actually like recent, or do you mean like something I've recently stumbled across? And then also, how open are you? Because, like, I listen to a lot of different music. Recently stumbled. Okay. Oh, this hit. Oh, this hit. This is hitting hard. Let me look at my search and see what I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of hip hop lately, actually. When I take a look at it. Now, when I'm not just like playing stuff off of that's just on my phone and I'm actually going out and wanting to hear something. I've been playing Michael a lot. I've been playing a lot of Megan Thee Stallion, and then I've been playing a lot of 21 Savage. That's stuff that I've like. And then also Seuss Mace. Anytime Seuss Mace drops something, I grab that. Again, hip hop. Stuff that I've been kind of gravitating towards just on my phone. I've been listening to a lot of Alien Ant Farm. I've been listening to a lot of Green Day. I've been listening to some Ice Nine Kills. And then I've been listening to some more Japanese artists again. Like when I was on the boat, I ran through a whole playlist of Yui. Then I ran off and got some Uberworld in there. And then I threw in... He said 21 Savage is prepared in a new tab for later. Yeah, it was pretty... What was that? I think it was Red Rum. Rare Rum. All we know is Rare. I was really enjoying that. And then, yeah, there's like more than a few tracks off of the Killer Mike album that I like a lot. He said can't go wrong with some Nickelback, and it's like, he's not wrong. Like, everybody talks shit about Nickelback, but that shit goes hard as fuck. Same with Creed. Like, like you can't tell me that when that Creed come on that you ain't ready to go hard in the paint. We're on wide open. I give you a love. I'll show you a time. What all I want. What you mean, no Nickelback? Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Come on, bro. They get so much hate and it's unnecessary. I'll give you love. Oh man. And every hero can save us. I'm not gonna get it away. Yeah. I can't hold you. I can't hold you. if that's the saying, it's not. These are both bands where it's not like I'm not going out of my way to listen to them. Like I'm not typing in Nickelback. I'm not typing in Creed. But if it were to come on in a shuffle situation, I'm not turning it off. I'm singing along to that shit, like, cause it goes hard. Now sometimes shit like I go for the gusto and type in some shit where it's just like it'd probably be something that motherfuckers wouldn't actually go and type in. But the same situation, if it came in on a shuffle, they'd be on it. Like sometimes I just run through a whole bunch of Evanescence. I literally went and bought off of eBay the Daredevil soundtrack. That's right, the movie Daredevil starring Ben Affleck. I fucking bought it off of eBay because you cannot listen to that album on streaming. You can listen to the EP, but you can't listen to the full soundtrack album on any streaming service. Wild, right? Like, it makes it so that you feel like you're going crazy because you know shit exists, but then you go to look for it on the streaming and it's not there. Same with fucking movies and television shows. It zones me out every time. They recently switched where the Harry Potter movies are. They used to be on HBO Max. We went to go watch them last night and they weren't fucking there. We look on the fucking internet. They got moved to Peacock. I'm not getting Peacock. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. What's another album where I went and it wasn't on streaming and I had to buy it on eBay? There was another one. Fuck. Alright, I got it. I didn't have to hit the button. The marijuana poisoning button. It was mindless self-indulgence, alienating our audience. It was a live album and it had a much better version of Planet of the Apes than the one that was on like their studio album. And then it also had just a bunch of bangers on there, but it wasn't on streaming, so I had to fucking go buy the CD. Oh, that happens way too often. We got Lee Collison in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Yeah, there's some good stuff that just falls through the digital cracks. Definitely an advocate for hard copies. I'm gonna start building up my collection. I'm just gonna start going to half-price books and ransacking shit. Once the sync money starts flowing in, once I start getting these placements, going to half-price books like a fucking maniac. Gonna make it rain in half-price books, like, give me that shit. Give me that shit. If you have a half-price books near you, I would strongly suggest that you take advantage. They got dumb deals. Dumb deals.
Oh, I like money.
Is Papa Don the name of a song? Or nah? Like, because if it's not, then I don't feel like Googling it right now. I'm gonna just do more dabs. Cause it's Friday.
Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Well, did you dab?
And then after I dab myself into a frenzy, I will have a Pop-Tart. That will be my treat. Figured I'd stop in real quick, but I have to get back to watching some mycology videos. Get it in, study them. Is that mushrooms? Again, I'm just guessing, and I don't feel like Googling it, so that's what I'm gonna run with right now.
Chakra.
But yeah, appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate that. Appreciate you hanging out on a Friday. Back after 2 weeks. Had to go get married, son. Somebody put a ring on this shit. What you know? Ooh, let's see if we get some tax benefits. Play it, you'll love it. Papa Don. It's going on the list because I have to record. I am completely out of reactions recorded. And tomorrow is going to be a session because I need it. I am. Oh shit, big shout out to Lee Carlson for the what are they called? Super chats.
Chakra. Bitches.
So it's Pink Floyd, Papa Don. I just want to make sure because I got it on the list like that. Yeah, still doing reaction videos. Marriage, fucking honeymoon, and no, not live. I stopped doing live because they got too risky. They just became a threat to the channel. So now I just take requests and then I record them and then upload them. Like the only way that I would do those would be like Twitch only, but then it wouldn't get nearly the amount of viewership. Because not enough people would know to try and come over to Twitch in order to do that. Because it's just much safer to do on Twitch. So I just record them now. And then usually I take from the patrons first and then do YouTube. But I've been trying to grab more from the YouTube side in addition to the patrons now. Just because there's probably a whole bunch of fire shit that's just been falling by the wayside. The patrons have been keeping me busy. Big shout out to the patrons.
Chakra. Bitches.
Much appreciated. They always have the fire requests too, so it's been a rarity where I don't take a hit and then the sessions get really it gets really wild. Oh shit. Fuck, big shout out to Zach J for the super chat. That is very fucking generous.
Oh, I like money.
Damn. And then the little notifications late as hell came up in the chat super fast. God damn. That'll be nice. I think that actually puts me over. Oh man, I think I might have to be past the threshold before the first though. Oh wow. It'll be something to look forward to next month. Yay.
Chakra. Bitches.
That's dab worthy. Oh, but I can go ahead and play. I can play my new track. I'll add you. Let me know you play it. Yeah. Because from the YouTube list that I got, I've been going from the bottom up to try and grab the most recent. Because the ones that are old they're so old at this point. Like, they're so old at this point that it's fine. But this new track is very it's very bass heavy, but I fucking love it. It's like it's actually gonna be released under my artist name, Stone Chakra, of course.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And then essentially this will be my first EDM track that I've released like wide, because I have one on my SoundCloud, like I think maybe 2, but this is the first one that's like an actual release that's gonna be on Spotify and shit. Love score. Let me check and make sure I haven't done that one. Alright, so I already did Ghost Love score. And yes, this is my song playing now. Oh, goddamn. Oh, shit.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
You goddamn right, Joe Jack. Oh, boy. Yeah, right now it's available. It's available on my SoundCloud. No, not SoundCloud, my bad. Man, I'm fucking high right now.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
It's available on my Patreon.
Oh, I like money.
Along with a whole bunch of other unreleased exclusive shit. And it's gonna be released wide April 16th. So be on the lookout for that. And also feel free to recommend another Night Wish, but I've done 9 so far. I've done Poet in the Pendulum, Weak Fantasy, Devil in the Deep Dark Ocean, Song of Myself, 7 Days to the Wolves, Dead Boy's Poem, Romanticide, Everdream, and Ghost Love Score. So if there's any request that is not one of those, feel free to leave it in a comment on a reaction video, or if there's enough time, drop it in the chat. But we are coming to the end of the show right now. Sorry. but we keep it to a tight hour around this bitch. Getting High with Stone Chakra is Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. You can get all sorts of cool Stone Chakra shit there. You can become a patron there, and all the other fun stuff. Feel free to check me out on the social medias. It's Stone Chakra everywhere. And also feel free to check out the music wherever you stream. Stone Chakra also everywhere. I won't hit the button again. I wanted to, but I won't. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me.
Still smell the Mary Jane?
Man, that's the chronic from Mexico.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Oh my god, my chakras are just like so much open right now.
Well, did you dab?
Oh, I like money.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Starting to hallucinate. When I close my eyes, I can see strange characters running around chasing colorful geometric shapes in a dark and infinite limbo. Starting to hallucinate.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Well, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab? I dab. Wait, no, you should dab. Stop saying dab.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
You know the price.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.